Hi, Lana Badouin here, the Candy Bouquet artist, and today's design is the Happy Face Candy Bouquet. In my book, Delectable Art, Volume 1, the complete book of candy bouquet art for fun and profit, you can find another design which is similar but has a few different candies. The materials you will need for this Happy Face Candy Bouquet include clear cellophane with a happy face print, solid yellow cellophane, 16 gauge floral wire, a ruler, pencils with a happy face print, needle nose pliers, wire cutters, scissors, a Sharpie permanent marker pen in black, a mug with styrofoam, clear packaging tape or clear Scotch tape, white glue is optional, curling ribbon in yellow, a low temperature glue gun with glue, white floral tape, satin acetate ribbon that is either 1/2 or 3/4 inch in yellow, and then your candies. I have chosen to use a Happy Face pens dispenser, several Pez refills, a yellow sucker with a Happy Face bubble gum, coins which are bubble gum and they're foil wrapped with a happy face, and yellow butterscotch mints. Now we're ready to assemble our Happy Face Candy Bouquet. In the interest of time, I have already assembled many of the candy stems. For complete instructions, lengths of wire, pieces of cellophane, and supplier lists, check out my website, www.delectableart.com. First, we're going to start with our mug, and we're going to fill it with styrofoam. Then we use our satin acetate ribbon to make a bow. I attached it using the curling ribbon to a wire that I bent in a U shape. Now, you may also choose to put white glue on the tips of each of your stems for extra security. I'm going to place the bow in the very front. I'm going to use my Pez dispenser. This Pez dispenser at this point doesn't have any candy. I cut wire and I place it into the dispenser. And now I'm going to place it in the center. This is also forming our focal point. I have used butterscotch candies. I have glue gunned one of the little tabs that was standing up, the cellophane tab. I used the permanent felt marker to make a little happy face on the cellophane. Using white floral tape, I attached the candy and several pieces of the cellophane with the happy face print. I'm going to attach that in the front, behind the bow, and in front of my Pez dispenser. Now, I have used some suckers. These suckers I actually bought with a happy face on them, but it wasn't too clear, so I used my marker to go on top of the cellophane and make it a little darker. Also, I used tape to tape down the extra cellophane on my sucker so it would give a nice round shape. If you can't find happy face suckers, you can use yellow suckers. I attached some of the happy face cellophane, some solid cellophane, and I'm going to place that on the sides of my Pez dispenser. I've made a second one for the other side in exactly the same manner to maintain balance in the design. As you can see, these are slightly lower than our center right there. Now, I've made some more of my Happy Face butterscotch discs. I'm going to put two, one on each side of the suckers I just placed. Now we're going to continue with our fan shape by using the pencils. Here I've taken a Happy Face pencil. I use glue gun and the clear tape to attach a wire. I attached some Happy Face cellophane, clear yellow cellophane, and since I had the directions on how to refill the Pez dispenser, I went ahead and attached them. This is going to be in the center behind my Pez dispenser. This is giving us some height, which is very nice. I've done the same with two other pencils. I'm going to place one on each side of the center pencil. These are coming out in a V shape. So we have negative space here where we're going to put some other elements. I have taken the Pez refills and I've glued them back to back on a wire, added some cellophane, that's Happy Face and clear. Those are going to go to continue our fan shape on the sides. Notice I am decreasing in size, so I'm getting a nice fan shape. And notice all of these are in a line. Now, using a wire and a Happy Face bubble gum, see the little happy face on there, I attached it with the floral tape onto the wire, and I used hot glue to attach the bubble gum coins back to back. I also, for extra security, included some tape to hold them. So I have 1, 2, 3 in the front and a matching 3 in the back. I attached the cellophane with the Happy Face and clear, and I'm fluffing it up there. And I'll be placing that in between where this negative space is. I've made 2 of them, and one goes on the other side. We need to fill in this space, so I've made a similar type shape with the coins and the bubble gum, only this time I used 2 coins back to back for a total of 4 coins, which makes it a little smaller. Because these are on wire, you can bend them as you need to. That's why I prefer wire than wooden sticks. So that is completing our front. Now we can turn the design and complete our back. Here I have another Happy Face sucker with the Happy Face cellophane and clear cellophane. That's going to go into my center back. And then to cover up some of my space there with the styrofoam showing, I use my butterscotch disc that I printed the Happy Face on. Fluff it up here. Cellophane. And I made another one for the other side. And that completes the back. Now we have our complete Happy Face candy bouquet design. Here's one final close-up of our Happy Face candy bouquet. I hope you enjoyed making it with me. For more specific details and a supplier list, go to my website www.delectableart.com and keep smiling until we meet again.